I'm going to be so honest right now. This Polygamist show is literally a documentary. Okay? Why are we acting surprised like African men don't behave like this? While I'm talking about how much I hate African men, why don't we just be very honest as African women? That most African men are not shit. This is literally how they behave. This is how they think. I didn't even need to get into the second episode to know how this was going to end. If we're just talking about Jonasi or whatever his name is, this is how most African men think. They think that they can have their cake and eat it too. I mean, when they're married, it actually gives them more audacity to explore their options. Because in their mind, they are very single. They are very single. Most African men believe they should have their cake and eat it too. Whether they have money and they are rich or whether they are poor. All of them think like this. Very few success stories, and even those so-called success stories, they have expiration dates. Let's be honest. Right? Let's be honest. While I'm talking about how much I hate African men, let's be very honest about how most African men think, how they treat their women, how they act in marriage. Marriage is not even marriage to them. The only one that's in that marriage is the African woman. So when I'm seeing all these think pieces about, oh my God, this show has given me a new perspective. This is how they've always been. They all believe that they can have their cake and eat it too. They will marry a woman who can accept them at their lowest. Honestly, most men are like this. But right now we're talking about African men. They will marry a woman who will accept them at their lowest, build them up, build their future up, and then move on to the next best thing. This is how they all are, guys. I don't understand why women are acting surprised. I really don't, especially African women. I'm also not surprised at how she was acting like her marriage was perfect, because let's be honest, a lot of these African women who are married act like their marriage is perfect and it's literally in shambles. Not my mother, though. My mother was never a pick me. She walked right out of that marriage, and that's the reason why I'm very hard-headed the way I am. I'm very proud to say that I have the kind of mother who left immediately it got rocky. She did not try to save face or, be accepted into a society by pretending that everything was okay. We know that most African women do this. Even if their marriage is literally killing them, even if they're in abusive marriages, they will sit there and save face for the community that everything is okay. I'm not surprised. I honestly, I got triggered after the first episode, so I'm not even watching the rest of it. I already know how these things go. I've seen this happen in real life time and time again. I grew up in an African church, so I didn't need to see a documentary. That's really what it is, to know how these things go. Honestly, who else is like me? None of this is a shocker. This is how most African men are. Anyway, I digress. As always, thanks for coming to my TED